She tucked a stray strand of my hair back up under my nightcap. Remember, you are safe now. Safe now. I woke before dawn, my thoughts in disarray, my heart aching. Father, must you frighten me so? Was I the cause of your death? I whispered my morning devotions curled up under my blankets, praying that I would never have that dream again. Praying for the safety of my big brother, Eugène, who was a soldier now, fighting with our stepfather's army in faraway Egypt. Praying that my stepfather, General Bonaparte, would somehow disappear from my life, lost to the sands of that barbaric country. Praying that I would become a better person and not have such evil thoughts. Praying that my mother would stop trying to find a husband for me. Praying for a horse of my own. Praying for one of Maîtresse's delicious chocolate madeleines. And then, especially heartfelt, praying, sinfully I know, for the safety of a certain someone who was also with the general's army in Egypt. Dawn breaking, I slipped shivering out of bed and wrapped myself in a shawl. Quietly, so as not to wake Em and Mouse, I put kindling and a few sticks of wood on the embers in the fireplace, blowing until they caught fire. I heard a rooster crow and tiptoed to the window to unlatch the shutters. It was cold for early fall. There was a shimmer of frost on the courtyard cobbles. My thick notebooks were stacked to one side on the study table I shared with Em and Mouse. I'd been away for 3 months tending my injured mother. I had missed the institute so much. I had been enrolled at only 12, shortly after my father was executed and Maman released from prison. Now I was 15. Maman was married to General Bonaparte, and my brother was on the general's staff in Egypt. Time passed so quickly, and death came quickly too. Safe now? I heard a maid walking the halls clanging her iron triangle with a metal beater, a grating high-pitched ringing sound. 6 o'clock. Time for everyone to wake. Em groaned, pulling her covers up over her head. Did you sleep, Hortense? Mouse asked, her voice groggy. A bit, I said, yawning. It had taken me time to get back to sleep after the fright of my dream. Em chuckled from under her covers. You kept me awake the rest of the night, she said, poking her head out. Talking lovey? No, I said, yet flushing. I shared everything with Em and Mouse, everything except one secret, which I'd not had the courage to reveal, knowing how foolish they would find me. Me, 15, not pretty, not rich, moonsick for the most handsome of the general's aides. A man I'd only seen a few times, and who was now far away in Egypt. A man who hardly knew my name. You have a beau? Mouse asked with that funny little squeak her voice sometimes got. I'd tell you if I did, I said, pulling my clothes out of my travel trunk, yet to be unpacked. It wasn't a lie. Not really. I didn't have a beau. I only wished I did. One beau in particular. The triangle sounded a second time in warning. Get up. Your turn to go first, Em, Mouse said, not wanting to leave the warmth of her bed. Soon we would be on our winter schedule and not have to rise until 7. Em, sighing in protest, slipped from under her covers, grabbed her chamber pot and disappeared behind the screen. Oh, me, she said. The reds. Do you have what you need? I asked. There are cloths here, Em said. There was a rap at our door. Citoyenne Hortense, you're back, Maid Flore said, surprised to see me. She arrived last night, Mouse said from under the covers. In the dark. How is your lovely mother? Flore asked, filling each of our porcelain wash basins with steaming water. Improved, grâce à Dieu. She can stand up now. As soon as Flore left, the triangle clanged a third time. Get dressed. Mouse sat up, groping for her spectacles on the table beside her bed. It's a bit chilly.